Ora boas pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Shadows. Meus amigos, já podemos avançar com a última missão que a gente tentou fazer, que foi construir a forja. A gente estava a precisar de materiais e não tínhamos, mas na live que eu fiz já estive a desbloquear esta área toda, ou seja, esta parte está quase toda descoberta. E então, durante este processo, já consegui destruir umas bases inimigas, outras ainda têm aqui suprimentos para resgatar, mas ainda não os consigo tirar todos. E então, entretanto, como fiz isso, já tenho umas melhorias de equipamentos. Deixa lá ver aqui se tem alguma coisa nova. Tem esta, mas nível 7 e baixa, não vale a pena. Temos katanas novas. Ok, deixa estar esta. Roupa, temos aqui duas que não podemos usar ainda por causa dos níveis. É melhor esta ainda. E temos dois amuletos. Vai continuar este agora. E então vamos lá continuar o processo da missão, que era construir a forja, e já podemos. Se quiserem mais saber como é que aconteceu este processo todo agora, podem depois ver as lives, está lá a live, para ver o processo que a gente teve que fazer para termos estes recursos e muito mais.
Monta, I need you to fix something for me.
Vamos lá ver. Ora, construir a forja. É esta aqui. Ora, onde é que a gente vai colocar isto? Acho que fica aqui ao lado, não? Vou por aqui ao lado. Sim, isto não há nada aqui para mudar. Quer voltar. Acho que a gente tinha desbloqueado um cosmético que acho que não tive a fazer. Exato. Isto é para fazer o chão. Temos isto tudo, mas também agora não vale a pena. E entretanto, também fiz na live uma missão de. Uma missão, não sei se aquilo não é secundária, aquilo é uma missão adicional que veio com o jogo, que é a história deste cãozito que está aqui. E então a gente depois ficou com ele. Estes não. Selecionar ele, por aqui. Onde é que ele dá para pôr? Para aqui. Pronto. E então vamos lá ver o que é que ela vai dizer agora.
The forge is done. I think your parents would approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai, before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here, I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naue. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
Ok. Leve materiais para o ferreiro para aumentar o nível. E subimos nível. Seus batores livres trouxeram espólios que eu já tinha posto para resgatar em outros acampamentos. O que é que temos aqui? Está todo a dormir. Então deixa lá ver aqui o ferreiro. Também deve estar a dormir, também agora não faz nada. Ora, muito bem, então vamos lá ver o que temos. Ok. Objetivos. Este agora já ficou. E agora temos estes dois então. Vamos fazer este aqui. Se der, vamos ver. Ele está em Izumi, a oeste de Namagashi, que é esta zona aqui. E está em Nanatsumato. Ok, essa missão vai nos levar para aí. Esta que eu tenho aqui, deixa eu ver, é só esta. Ela está em Setsu, que é isto onde a gente está. Sudoeste Sakai. Poderá ser esta zona. E então a gente vai tentar pesquisar por aqui. Ou seja, deixa-me, mas é procurar bem aqui. No final daquela zona que eu tinha dito, não vale a pena ir. Aquilo não é nada, aquilo é só montes.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Ok. Calma, esteja medo. Aqui está ele. Que andava a procurar no sítio errado.
No one enters Hausimai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take on my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Se tiver isto em japoneses, não se vai ouvir o português.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Ok, então esta parte da missão está feita. Vamos lá então ver o que é que temos mais. Não, não quero nada disso. Objetivos. Temos uma atualização. Então vamos obter primeiro o Kosode. Eu vou experimentar esta loja aqui. Porque ele não diz exatamente onde é que a gente pode obter. Quer dizer, ele diz ali Sudeste, mas vou experimentar esta loja.
I wish to show you. Let me know if you require.
Não, isto só tem estas coisas, não tem nada.
You will return.
What is it?
I have something to show you.
All right. Show me.
This is a tiny seashell. Oh, how it delights me.
Very nice.
You think you're so clever? Then tell me, which province is it from?
Faço puta ideia.
I don't know. Did you buy it in Kyoto?
Kyoto. Oh, wondrous Kyoto. But you are wrong. Kyoto is a city, not a province.
I knew that. But fine, I'll go.
Please do.
Pois. Bem, deixa então a ver se encontramos a loja. Não sei se ela vai marcar. Vamos mais para baixo um bocado. É ali.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode. Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Ok, então temos que dar porrada nos piratas. Deixa eu ver qual é que é o barco. É este.
I have to stay low.
No, man. We'd like to get your hands on that.
Quickly, join my search.
Ah, vais procurar, vais.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Took a look.
Onde é que ele está?
Want to scare them off.
Toma lá disso. Ok, acho que não há mais nada para apanhar aqui, ó. Não está aqui. Está feito. Ah, vira, vira.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Vamos à
The
portuguesa.
Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
Ora, então agora uma parte já está. E então temos agora que falar com o comerciante do chá. A norte de Sakai. Em barracas ao ar livre. Então acho que já sei onde é que poderá ser. Isto ele estando dentro da localidade não pode andar mais do que isto com o cavalo. Está ali.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why
Yeah,
did
for
you
this.
react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Não, vamos já.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? Reconsider. Some may be insulted by such a
Não é essa que eu queria, é
gesture.
mais.
The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim, representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
Ora então vamos lá tratar disso. Onde é que fica então essa parte? É já aqui, ok. Vamos lá ter com ele. Vou já vestir a roupa. Oh, não está aqui para vestir. Ela deve fazer automaticamente.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Agora que me lixaste.
I was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea. Do you understand?
I do now.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Da vaca. Deixa.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Estas gajas são muito agressivas.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
Vamos ver como é que isto corre.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
Só metade já fizeste merda.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Agora não me lembro quantas voltas é que ele dava a Cielo.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Bem, agora chegou a hora de fazer porcaria. Aqui era para o fim e agora? A batalha da parte direita. Fazer dois para a direita. Já não me lembro. Queres ver? Queres ver? Acho que acertei.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Afinal não.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well
E o
preserved.
Yoshimitsu?
It
O Yoshimitsu para
endures
mim só lembro do
like
Tekken.
the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a Ijin pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is Chiju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Ui, agora é que me estás a lixar bem. Pá, eu acho que vou para esta. Esta andava a falar do castelo e uns negócios, queria que eu fosse lá.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
But we have met, haven't we? The night we left you bleeding in that field like a little red fox.
Filha da puta.
You will pay for the life you took.
We all pay for our actions, little fox. Leave Sakai while you can.
Does she think her threats will stop me? I will find her in Osaka and tear out her heart.
É isso mesmo. Acho que ela estava-nos a convidar para ir ao castelo e tal. Ah bem, ainda por cima estás aqui. Só que a minha sorte é que eu já tenho isto desbloqueado. Por isso vamos ver como é que corre, porque esta zona aqui está cheia de soldados. E acabou mais uma estação. Ou seja, então ela está para aquele lado.
I should stay hidden here. The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Está ali.
did she find me? I'll send you to your father!
Bora, anda lá.
Now you'll pay for all you've taken!
Uma já está.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things.
This is for killing my father!
One less onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse.
Aí está. Mais o alvo. Já tratamos do assunto. E é assim, meus amigos, vamos ficar por aqui. Este foi um belo episódio. Ainda deu para subir de nível e tudo. Foi um belo episódio, aquela zona ali do chá, pensei que ainda ia fazer mais porcaria do que fiz. Mas pronto. Então agora temos o quê? Exatamente. Agora vai aparecer qualquer coisa aqui. Ok. Do senhor do chá. Ok. Então esta aqui já foi. E depois no próximo episódio iremos tratar deste. Temos mais 2 missões deste para fazer, para depois chegar à fase final para eliminá-lo. É isso. Meus amigos, espero que tenham gostado deste episódio. Já é menos um inimigo, mais uma vingança feita. E então no próximo episódio não se esqueçam, venham cá ver, porque vamos continuar aqui a eliminar este pessoal todo. Meus amigos, muito obrigado, até ao próximo vídeo.